Chapter 1. The Humble Beginning. In a small village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Ethan. Life in the village was tough, with scarce resources and endless struggles. Ethan's family, like many others, had to work tirelessly to make ends meet. Yet young Ethan was known for his sharp wit and a heart full of dreams. Chapter 2. A Royal Visit. One sunny morning, news spread like wildfire that the king, a wise and just ruler, was visiting their village. Excitement buzzed through the air, and the villagers prepared a grand welcome. Chapter 3. A Chance Encounter. During the king's visit, Ethan caught his eye with a clever response to a riddle posed by the king. Impressed by Ethan's wit, the king decided to have a private conversation with the young boy. Chapter 4. The King's Proposal. The king, intrigued by Ethan's potential, offered him a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to come to the royal palace and receive an education befitting a prince. Chapter 5. A New Beginning. Ethan accepted the king's offer with gratitude and said goodbye to his family, promising to return one day to help his village. Chapter 6. Royal Education. At the palace, Ethan was introduced to a world of knowledge. He studied under the best tutors and learned about history, science, and the arts. Chapter 7. A Loyal Friend. Ethan made a loyal friend at the palace, a fellow student named Emma. Together, they navigated the challenges of royal education and formed an unbreakable bond. Chapter 8. The King's Wisdom. Ethan continued to impress the king with his intelligence and kindness. The king shared his wisdom, teaching Ethan about leadership and responsibility. Chapter 9. The Royal Test. As he grew older, the king gave Ethan a challenging task: to solve a complex problem that had been troubling the kingdom for years. Chapter 10. Triumph and Growth. Ethan, with Emma's support, solved the problem, earning the admiration of the entire kingdom. His confidence and knowledge grew. Chapter 11. The Return Home. With his education complete, Ethan returned to his village, now equipped with the knowledge and skills to bring prosperity to his people. Chapter 12. Village Transformation. Ethan implemented innovative ideas to improve farming, infrastructure, and education in the village, transforming it into a thriving community. Chapter 13. Emma's Visit. Emma, who had become a scholar in her own right, visited Ethan's village. Together, they celebrated their achievements and reminisced about their royal days. Chapter 14. A Proposal. Ethan and Emma realized their deep love for each other and decided to marry, uniting their hearts in a joyous celebration. Chapter 15. The King's Request. One day, the king asked Ethan to return to the palace to serve as his advisor, recognizing his wisdom and leadership. Chapter 16. Royal advisor Ethan accepted the king's request and worked diligently by his side, helping the kingdom flourish. Chapter 17. Passing the Torch. When the king grew old, he entrusted Ethan with the responsibility of ruling the kingdom, acknowledging him as a true leader. Chapter 18. A Just and Prosperous Rule. Ethan's reign was marked by fairness, compassion, and innovation. The kingdom thrived under his wise leadership. Chapter 19. Legacy and Legends. Ethan and Emma's story became legendary, inspiring generations with the tale of a humble boy who rose to greatness. Chapter 20. The Eternal Tale. And so, the story of Ethan, the boy who started with nothing and achieved everything, became a cherished part of history, reminding all that greatness can come from the most unexpected places.